Hey, what's up you guys? Matt Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency, and in this video, we're going to talk about why you need to use a landing page if you're going to be doing advertising online. Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever types of advertising you're doing, you should be using a landing page instead of a website. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the difference between the two. You can understand when to use a website and when to use a landing page and what exactly is a landing page. So I'm going to just jump right into things here. A lot of people will ask us, Matt, what is a landing page and why do I need to use that for my advertising? And here's why. Basically, a website is like a general site that encompasses all different aspects of your brand and of your marketing, right? So maybe there's a blog on there, maybe there's an About Us thing. You just got different resources, follow us on social media, blah, 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 right? A landing page is a separate page that is specific to using for just advertising, and it has a very focused outcome. And the only goal of a landing page is to get someone to request a quote or to do something on the page. In most contractors' cases, it's going to be to request a quote. And so basically a landing page is a simple one-page extension existing of your site. So it's a one-page web page, and its only job is just to generate estimates. It's a sales tool. And so basically what a landing page will usually look like is, well, the ones that we do, is that it will have an offer on there. It will have the services that you are choosing to showcase. It'll have some nice before and after pictures, some testimonials, and then a contact form. That's it. And so basically the reason we want to use a landing page is for two reasons: focus and specificity. So here's what I mean. Focus is really important on a landing page instead of just sending someone to a website, because the more decisions that you give someone to make on a site, the more likely they are to not do anything at all. And so the only thing that you can do on a landing page is to request an estimate. There's nothing else that you can do on there except exit out. And so when you do this, when you create very little decisions to be made and the focus is very focused on just one action, which is to reach out, get an estimate, get a quote, then people are more likely to do that. It's more likely to happen because when you say, hey, you can reach out for an estimate, or you can read the blog, or you can follow us on social media, or you can do this, then people just do nothing. And so the first advantage of using a landing page is the focus of focusing only on, hey, get an estimate, call here to get an estimate, book here to get an estimate, blah, blah, blah. That's the only thing to do on there. And so that is going to have a higher conversion rate of traffic. People are spending all this money on traffic. You're spending $5,000, $10,000 a month on traffic, Google ads, Facebook ads, all this stuff, and you're sending them to your website. Well, then they just visit that website and then they click on a Facebook icon and they check out on Facebook your page, and then their grandma messages them on Facebook and they start talking to their grandma, and then now they're distracted, and then so-and-so message, and then all of a sudden you just spent maybe $5 and to bring someone to this site, and they got distracted and they left, right? And so it's the advantage that the landing page has is that it's very focused. So when people visit it, there's no other distractions on there. It's just one thing to do. So focus is a really big advantage that using a landing page has. The other aspect, the other advantage of using a landing page for your advertising is that it's very, very specific. So a lot of contractors will say, hey, we do flooring, we do basements, we do bathrooms, we do kitchens, and on their website, they'll showcase all of those different services, right? But on a landing page, let's say that we just want to focus in on kitchen remodels. Well, we could make a landing page specific to kitchen remodels in Houston, Texas. And here's these pictures of our kitchen remodels, and here's a special offer we're giving for just kitchen remodels. And then we could put out specific ads for just kitchen remodels. Well, guess what? When someone sees an ad for kitchen remodels and they're looking for a kitchen remodel, and then they click that ad and it goes to a page and it's all just about kitchen remodels, and we're the specialists in kitchen remodels, then that's exactly what they're looking for, then guess what? They're more likely to submit for a quote on that page because it's so specific to the problem that they have, compared to when you're a generalist and you're like putting out all these different things, right? And so this is going to boost your conversion rate, or basically just get you more leads, in other terms, non-marketing terms. This is going to boost your conversion rate like much, much more than if you were to ever use a website. The other really cool advantage of using a landing page is that it's so much easier to track. Like on a website, you've got all these different pages. It's hard sometimes to know like how people came to it or what they're doing on it, blah, blah, blah. Whereas with a landing page, because it's just one page, you know exactly the people who come through there. You can track it super easily. You can also just make changes right on the fly to the page instead of having to go into, like some of these complicated website builders or WordPress, whatever. So these are a lot of the reasons why using a landing page is an absolute must for advertising. And if you're running ads right now and you're sending it to just a generic site that you have that's like not optimized for generating quotes or any of this kind of stuff, you're probably putting a lot of money on the table. And so a much better thing to do would be to set up a landing page, make all your ads specific, have multiple different landing pages. You could have one for kitchens, one for bathrooms, one for flooring. And if you did that, you had all these little different pages and you have all these ads running to these specific pages, then it's going to be a much more strong message. So I hope you found this video helpful. I see a lot of contractors not using landing pages, and I think that it would help you out a lot. We use landing pages for all of our clients, and it works very, very well. I would highly recommend it. If you have any questions about landing pages, let me know. You can comment below and ask away. I'm happy to answer your questions. If you enjoyed this video and you found it educational and you learned something from it, would really appreciate a thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you're watching this on YouTube, give a subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Other than that, hope that you found this video helpful, and I'll see you on the next one.